I was hoping not to be picked, actually.
Jane, that's what I like. Oh, that's most encouraging. Step this way, please.
Yes, indeed, it's Sticky Moments. And here is your friend and mine, Julian Clary!
How kind, thank you. The earth certainly moved for me then. How about you, Russell?
Very much so.
Ladies and gentlemen, my pianist and constant companion, the lovely Russell Cherney. You all right? You feeling quite comfortable?
Oh, perfectly, thank you, yes.
Good. My glamorous assistant, the lovely Hugh Jelly, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Are you excited?
I'm overexcited.
Overexcited. We have to hose you down if you're not careful. Is that because you've got some exciting contestants for me?
It is indeed, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what I'd like, Hugh. If you could arrange it, I'd like to meet the first three as soon as possible.
Coming up now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Are you all right? You all feeling calm and collected?
No.
No? Yeah. Well, my name's Julian. Hello. And we've got another Hugh here. Two Hughs in one show. It's uncanny. And unnatural. Because you're Hugh Burns from Scotland.
Yes.
That doesn't usually happen.
What, cheers?
Cheers and all that kind of excitement.
Oh, whenever I go, I get cheers.
Do you? You wanted to be famous, but you're not. Your hobbies were photography, not yet. No, Hugh, I know that. I can't see into the future, unfortunately. But I could have an intelligent guess. Lovely cardigan, Hugh.
Thank you.
Hello, Carol.
Hello.
You're from Hall Green in Birmingham. That's right.
Where's the chair?
Yes, for Birmingham, if not for you. You only had to say Hugh Burns. What nonsense. Now, you're a production assistant for... What's that word?
Sky?
Sky Television. Bit of quality entertainment there. Your hobbies are films, environmental issues, and philosophy, and you work for Sky. This doesn't quite hang together, does it? What a contradiction you are. Hello, Ronan. You're all right. You're a bit of a quiver, aren't you?
I am.
When I plucked Ronan from the queue earlier on, you were here all on your own. You did with... You had 2 tickets.
Yeah.
And what happened?
No one wanted to go with me.
I bet they're all kicking themselves now, Ronan. Your favourite food is pizza. Pizza food, very popular food to eat. What's your favourite kind?
Plain cheese and tomato.
Nothing too adventurous. Hobbies film, right? And if you could have anything in the world, it would be houses everywhere, all around the world.
Yeah.
Right, and people could come and visit you, couldn't they? If you made them. We have the next 3, please. Hello, Jane.
Hello.
You've got your hair tousled.
Yes.
It looks very nice.
Thank you.
You're from Crawley,
Yes.
and you're married with one cat,
Yep.
and you're a box office receptionist.
Of sorts.
What's the most popular show in Crawley at the moment? What's going like hotcakes?
Oh, Dick Whittington.
Dick Whittington. Who's in that?
Annabelle Croft.
Annabelle Croft. Oh. I'm glad she's still working. Hobbies are all boring, and if you became Prime Minister tomorrow, the first thing you'd change would be your underwear. Well, I'd vote for you, Jane. Just to get them changed, really. Paul. Hello.
Hello there.
Paul Lamour. Is that right?
That's it, yeah.
It's rather fruity, isn't it? It is when you consider you're a computer manager.
I know.
From Reading. Hobbies night clubbing, or you're a devil.
I know.
Stop that, please. Like sale of the century, isn't it? Hello, Debbie.
Hello, Julian.
From Ealing.
Yeah.
And you're a quality controller. Well, you'll have your work cut out tonight, then. It's all trash. When you were a child, you wanted to be a saxophonist.
Yes, and I still do.
Yes, what, haven't you got one yet?
Yes, I have, an alto sax.
And do you have a nice blow of an evening?
Yes, I like it.
Debbie, the first thing you'd change would be your neighbours.
Yeah.
Or would you have trouble with them?
Well,
Did they
a bit.
complain about your saxophone?
They know what I hate their car mechanics out there every day.
Well, then they're
Pay
there
them.
all the time, flat on their back, covered in grease.
That's right, yes.
There's nothing worse, is there? I'll tell you what will cheer you up. We'll play a game called True or False, which means I have to scurry back over here. Seems ages since I spoke to you, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, let's rectify that at once, Hugh. True or false? Love is the one thing that money can't buy.
True.
False, I'm afraid. You can rent it for half an hour, I believe. Carol, Anita Harris was once Chancellor of the Exchequer. Is that true?
False.
No, it's true.
Oh, dear.
Don't you remember Thora Hurd's Labour government?
No, that
She
one
was
doesn't-
Chancellor then. It seems so long ago now,
Yeah,
doesn't
it must have been quite a while.
There we are. Ronan, you keep turning round. It's camera 2 again,
to look
all
at
right?
you.
You want to look at me? Oh, that's understandable. It's a dreadful thing to say. I need to be cut down to size. A bit of humility never did anyone any harm. Oh, look at that.
It's flashing.
Fashion experts, Ronan, predict that next year's summer look will include men walking around without any trousers. Is that true?
False.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. And I'm way ahead of my time. No marks for you, Ronan, whatsoever. Your one. Drag racing isn't what you think it is.
True.
True, it certainly isn't. Paul, John Gielgud once said of Sooty, he's the greatest actor of his generation.
Oh, that's definitely false.
It is false, because he was talking about Sweep. Debbie, if I hadn't decided on a career in show business, there's every possibility that I would have become a professional boxer.
False.
Correct, yes. I was certainly punch drunk last Thursday. Have some marks, Debbie. Right, that's that game. I think we'll have some marks, shall we please, Hugh?
Yes, indeed, sir. Ronan 2, Carol 2, Hugh 2,
I'm
Jane...
sorry, could I stop you?
Certainly.
Would it not be easier if you just said everyone's got 2?
Yes,
I'm sorry to cut down your airtime. What are the scores, please, Hugh?
everyone's got 2.
This is a game called Dancing Around Julian's Pole, and here is my pole now. All right, it's a sort of maypole. Is that what it's called? Dancing around the maypole. It's a sort of fertility dance. So, Ronan, you probably want to loosen your clothing for this game. Would you like to come down now, please? Follow me down here onto the floor, and we've got a few balloons and ribbons and things. Russell, could we have some maypole dancing music, please? Now, off you go. Dancing.
Other way.
Other way now. Everyone turn.
Weaving it out with each other.
Move in and out. Excellent. This is gripping.
All this way.
While this is going on, carry on, please. We'll take a quick break. And we'll see you shortly. Thank you. Keep going. Hello again. Hope you're feeling comfortable now, and we're certainly feeling comfortable, aren't we, Ronan? You did marvellously in that dance.
Thank you.
You're obviously very fertile indeed, don't you think? I'm giving you 15.
Thank
Are you
you.
happy with that? I'm giving you two 13. You did quite well, didn't you?
Yeah.
You happy?
Quite happy.
Good.
preferred 15 then.
You would have preferred 15? Oh no, well you should have tried harder is all I can tell you. You had fun, didn't you? All right, you can have 13 as well. And you can have 12. Terrible, isn't it? I feel so... It's cutthroat business, is all I can say. How many would you like?
20, please, Julian.
You'd like 20? You shall have 20, just for us. Add all those up then, Hugh, and tell us what that leaves.
Hugh and Paul have 14. Jane has 15 and Carol has 15. Ronan has 17 and Debbie has 22!
Congratulations. Right, it's that nasty moment when you have to say go away to people, and I'm going to say go away to Hugh and Paul. Am I really? This is terrible. Come over here, Paul. And Hugh, you don't have to come very far, do you? Because we're right next to each other. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Oh, thoroughly.
Good. And have you?
Yeah, short but sweet.
That's the main thing. Short and sweet. How we like it, is it, Paul?
It is indeed.
Off you go then. I'm sorry to lose you, but that's life. See you later. Move up to these two. All right, I'm going to give you 3 items. You tell me the connection between them. Carol, why fronts, boxer shorts, and a jock strap?
They could be male underwear.
There could be male underwear. There's
They
a nice surprise in all of them, I thought. But I'll give you, I do get marks for that. Ronan, a glass of water, double glazing, and Anne Diamond.
They're all glassy.
What happens with glass?
You can see through them.
You can see through them all. Well done. Congratulations. Now then, Engelbert Humperdinck, Licorice, and the Oxo family.
They're all brown.
They're all brown. They're all well-known laxatives. Well, that's the effect they have on me. And fear, loathing, and disgust.
Horrible.
They're all horrible, yes. It's sort of stating the obvious a little bit, Debbie. No, shall I tell you?
Yes, I think you have to.
They're all emotions experienced by Bill Poosey from Northampton when he watched last week's programme. He wrote to me. There's a letter here. I would just like to point out, Bill, that bastard has got an R in it. Could you two come down here now, please? You two come down here. And could we have our first paper bag on, please? This is our mystery celebrity game. There is a mystery celebrity inside this paper bag. Here we are. I'm right here. Now, I want you to guess who this is, Ronan and Carol. I shall give you some clues. Clue number 1. He's the most famous playwright in the world.
Kenneth Branagh.
Kenneth Branagh? No. Clue number 2. He knows 2 gentlemen in Verona.
Shakespeare?
Sorry, Ronan?
Shakespeare?
Shakespeare. Let's have a look, shall we? Shall we rip this out? It is indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. How are you, William? Or should I call you the Bard?
As you like it?
As I like it. Are you busy then? We haven't heard much of you lately.
Well, I've been working all the time, Julian.
Have you?
Yeah, it's just that if you're not on the telly for a couple of weeks, people think you've died.
Thank you very much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, William Shakespeare. Well done. Back up to your podiums. Would you like to come down now, please, Debbie and Jane? And we have our second mystery celebrity. I'm right here. Don't be alarmed. You two stand that side. Now, do you want to have a shot in the dark before we even start as to who this might be?
The Pope.
The Pope? Are you corpsing in there, are you? Right, clue number 1. He is appearing in Babes in the Wood at the Birmingham Hippodrome. Does that help you? Laugh again.
Christopher Biggins.
Christopher Biggins, you reckon? Let's have a little look, shall we? It is indeed.
Isn't that good?
They get from the giggle.
Isn't that
Marvellous.
lovely?
How are you?
I'm very well indeed,
Don't
Julian.
need to shout at me, please, Christopher. We're not on Panto stage now, you know.
12 o'clock and still no sign of Dick.
Oh, I saw him at 11, much. But thank you ever so much.
Thank you so much.
It's been a
It's
scream.
really lovely.
Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Biggins. Come down here, you two. Because Ronan, you guessed William Shakespeare. You guessed Christopher Biggins, is that right? So Jane gets 4 marks and Ronan gets 4 marks. You get 2 marks just for being there and
Thank you.
looking interesting, and you get 2 marks for the same. All right, and yes, we'll take a quick break. Hello again. I think we both said a lot of things we didn't really mean, didn't we? We'll make friends again now, because we're going to play a game called Tour de Force. Come down here, I'll show you. You each have a canvas, basically. That's yours there, Debbie. That's yours, Jane. Ronan, that can be yours. Now, would you like to take some paints, each, and have a little squirt on your canvas? All right? There's a swap, yeah, swap that for that one. And I'll give you a little white. Keep going on with it. Now, hop on your bicycle. Ronan, that little one's for you. Oh, no. You go on that one now. All right, now, what I want you to do, I want you to whiz across. I want you to whiz across the canvas like Jane Russell across Wandsworth Common, all right? Can we have some music now, please, Russell? And don't get into any traffic jams. You must go on the canvas. And you go round there. You're on trolley. Never mind, you'll have to reverse. You're not going anywhere, are you? I think that's just about it. They look perfect to me. Could you stop now, please? Could you stop? Give a round of applause for that? Come and stand up. We'll be giving extra marks for sensible parking of your bicycle. Ronan, you don't just dump it there. That's on top of someone's canvas. What's the matter with you? Now, we'll start with yours, Debbie. Can we have a look at your modern art piece?
Yes,
Can you pick it up?
Oh. It's running.
It is running,
Yes.
isn't it? It's all right, we'll hold it over. Is that the right way up, would you say?
No.
Is that better?
Yes, that's perfect, yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. It's sort of, well, I don't want to put words into your mouth,
No,
Debbie,
it
or indeed
reflects
anything
myself,
else, but I would have
feel.
thought it was a sort of seascape.
Yes. Blue.
Well done. Well, out of 20, I'm going to give you 12 for that. Are you happy with that?
Well, you know. I'd rather have a few more, really, because I've got a bit of colour down there on the left as well. It's like a snail has done its business. Like.
Oh, well, if a snail's done its business, that's worth at least 14, isn't it? 14 marks for you. Well done. Shall we, Jane? Now, Jane, if I can refresh your memories, put her foot through the trolley here. Which is going to say... You put your foot through there, didn't you? She didn't know she'd done it, the poor girl. In the excitement of the moment, you did, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry.
And you also caused a bit of a snarl up in the middle with Debbie. But apart from that, I rather like the overall effect that you've got here. Could you talk us through this, please, Jane? Well, it's modern, isn't it?
It's pre-M25.
Pre-M25, very good.
It's country lanes, wending their merry way through forests and lakes and rivers and stuff.
Yes. Well, it's worth a good 18 marks, I'd have thought. Ronan, can you peel that off the floor? It's very good, but then of course it would be, wouldn't it, Ronan? Because you just stayed on the one spot going... You didn't do it. You were supposed to go round.
Well, I live for my art.
You live for it.
This is like the creation of the universe, the Big Bang.
The Big Bang. Biggest bang I've ever seen. Yes?
You see that these lines, they represent speed of the spirits going around the Earth, creating it.
Speedy spirit.
The red represents mammalian life forms.
Well, it's marvellous. I think you deserve 18 as well. Well done, Ronan. 18 marks for you. Now, Carol's. Oh, let's have a look. Could we get Sotheby's on the phone, do you think? See what they think?
10,000.
You'd like to talk about it?
It's very fiery and passionate.
Yes.
And the colours are very vivacious.
It's a hot-blooded sort of...
Yeah.
Hot-blooded painting.
Oh, I think so. It's sort of like, very much encapsulates life.
I'm not convinced, are you? Have we got the phone? No, sadly, Sotheby's are engaged.
It's very passionate.
It's probably worth millions, Carol.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm going to
keep
give
it.
you. I'm going to give you. What shall I give her? Think of a number,
18.
Hugh.
20, yeah! 20. 20.
Oh, I'll give you 19 marks for that. Well done. Congratulations. Right, back up to your podiums now, please. Now, could you refresh our memories? Could you give us, please, Hugh, a review of the scores?
Jane has 27, Debbie 38. Carol and Ronan both have 39!
Jane and Debbie, how awful. It's awful when you have to lose people, isn't it? But you've struggled through this far. There's your funny statuette.
Thank you.
And there's one for you. Congratulations. And I'll see you later. Well done. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Carol, would you like to come over here? A spot of acting is required, OK?
Oh, dear.
This week's play is set in the land of the pharaohs, so I'm stopping out all night. And let's have a look. What part would you like? I think I'm going to ask you to play the part of Bert Watson.
Right.
OK, so he's a sort of archaeologist, famous archaeologist type.
Yeah, right.
And you're going to be Tutankhamun, all right? A 16-year-old boy.
Brilliant.
Or at least you were when they buried you. And this is your costume. And hop down here now, and I'll introduce you to the set.
Dear.
Walk this way. We were inside Tutankhamun's tomb. You stand behind there, because you're the mummy. Right, and you come over here, Bert. Now, Bert, I'm your assistant, all right? I'm your sort of boy assistant. And I believe you have the first line. Here.
Oh, sorry. At last, at last.
No, we want a proper beginning.
Right.
You've been searching for this for about 25 years, right? You finally found your way inside the tomb.
Got you.
It's a bit more emotional.
At last, I found Tutankhamun's back passage.
And it was certainly worth waiting for.
And who would have thought it would be so roomy?
I certainly wouldn't. You don't even have to take your helmet off, do you?
Look, if I'm not mistaken, that hard brown thing against the wall is the King of Egypt.
Good God, and it's moving. Come over here. Louder.
Who dares desecrate my tomb?
We haven't been desecrating.
That smell was here when we arrived.
Why aren't you dead?
Because I've been given the excellent...
Elixir.
Oh, sorry, elixir of life.
It's not a Marks and Spencer's syrup sponge.
I was going to put a curse on you, but instead I'll tell you my favourite Egyptian joke.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's not very funny. These three pharaohs walked into a pub all wearing jumpers. The landlord turned to the barman and he says, "Those three fair old pharaohs are wearing fair old jumpers."
Marvellously said. Well done.
Is that it?
So it's show 9. You can't expect too much, and you were a bit tired. That was a sort of tongue-twister joke.
Oh, right.
But you
missed
said
it.
perfectly well. It would have helped the comedy of it if you tripped over your words a bit. Too late now, though, isn't it? Let's press on.
Oh, stop it, do. My sides are aching. I haven't laughed so much since I last had crushed nuts on my ice cream.
You're lucky it wasn't the other way round.
And now I'd like us all to sing a rising chorus of that old Frank Zappa classic. Old MacDonald had a farm,
E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a turkey, E-I-E-I-O. With a
Quack.
gobble gobble, gobble gobble here.
Gobble, gobble here.
And a
gobble.
there, here a
Gobble.
there a
Gobble.
everywhere a
Gobble,
gobble.
gobble.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a tractor, E-I-E-I-O.
With a...
You didn't have tractors in your day, did
Vroom, vroom.
you? Vroom, vroom will do. And a
Vroom, vroom there.
here a
Vroom.
there a vroom, everywhere a
Vroom, vroom.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Marvellous end of that. Thank you very much. Back up to our podiums now, OK? Back up to the podium. Well done, you were a very good Bert. I shall always think of you as Bert, Ronan.
Thank you.
And I shall always think of you as Toot, Carol.
Thank you.
If I may say. Could we have the sticky things on now, please? This is our final game, and it's called Sticky Moments. Here are some tarts for you, Ronan.
Lovely.
There is some for you. Now, you can only have a bite of your tart when you answer a question correctly. OK? Question 1. What sticky thing do you find at the end of the Channel Tunnel? Press your buzzer when you've thought of the answer.
Ronan,
See?
It's not sticky, is it? The tunnel.
Mud.
Mud, that's right, or perhaps a croissant. Well done, have a bite. Biggest bite you can muster. That's right. What sticky substance do you put on your sausages?
Sauce.
Sauce, that's right, mustard or something. Have a bite. Have we started the clock yet? Oh, yes, the clock's going. Question 3. What sticky substance will you find on Sarah Ferguson's face? Carol.
Makeup. Foundation.
Makeup. Have loads of that, yes.
My buzzer doesn't work.
Your buzzer doesn't work. Try it again.
Oh, yes, it does.
You're just causing trouble, aren't you? It will work. If she presses hers first, yours gets cut off, as it were. Or lipstick, foundation, whatever. Well done. Have another bite.
Oh, God.
What's sticky and full of bees?
Carol.
Honey.
What's sticky and full of bees? What?
One of these tarts.
Tarts aren't full of bees, are they?
A beehive.
A beehive, yes. Have another bite. What brown sticky stuff do you put on your plants? Make them grow. Yes?
Baby bio.
No, I'm talking about the solid stuff. The real thing.
Soil.
Soil, no. What makes them grow?
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer, yes, have another bite. What a shambles. What sticky thing does Mummy let... This is our last question. What sticky thing does Mummy let you lick when she's in the kitchen?
A wooden spoon.
A wooden spoon, yes. Or indeed her Kenwood chef. My mother used to let me get my tongue round her Kenwood chef. I just used to call him Ken, actually. Have another bite.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Have a big bite.
These are very sweet.
Yeah, very sweet indeed. So, did you eat a whole one? Just one whole one?
Yeah.
And Carol, you ate a whole one, and you took a big bit out of that one as well, didn't you? So Carol is our ultimate winner, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We have some, you did very well too.
Thank you.
Considering you came here on your own, and you've got lots of things to take with you. Look, you've got a runner-up Fanny the Wonder Dog statue, a full bunch of flowers, some champagne, and Carol, for you, a big bottle of champagne.
Oh. Thank you.
There you go. That. No crown this week. Oh, there is a crown. Here we are. Going on your head now. Come down here when you can...
I can't walk with
go
all
off down
this.
Can you manage? Ladies and gentlemen, our ultimate winner this week. Well done. Bye-bye. Oh, well. I'm not one to open old wounds, but a few months ago, earlier this year, I had a rather nasty incident in the press where I was accused of... What was I accused of, Russell?
Being a prancing puff, I think was the...
Yes. I thought that was a bit harsh. I thought I was a bit hurt, and this week's song is really by way of answer to that sordid accusation.
Mincing machine, mincing machine,
I'm a mincing machine.
mincing machine, mincing machine,
I'm a mincing machine.
mincing machine,
I don't care who knows it, I'm a mincing machine. There's a lot of it about. I'm not afraid to say it. I'd rather display it. My engine is running. My condition is stunning. It's not been easy saying it, but since I was 18, all those who know and love me have been proud to know that I am a mincing machine. They said, you're a mincing machine. I said, I am. There's a lot of it about. I'm feeling over-eager. Bring me Swarfiga. It was all a myth about me and Mike Smith. It's not been easy making friends. I've not been to tea yet with the Queen, but she'd have me to dinner and a nightcap too if she knew that I was a mincing machine. She'd say, come to dinner, you're a mincing machine. No need to bring anything, just come as you are. The lovely Russell is straight, but that's just fate. It doesn't bother me, and he gets his fee. It's not been easy getting here, but television land had to be seen. Watch your step, mind how you go, but please make way for a mincing machine. I'm a mincing machine. Are you a mincing machine? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that just about brings us to the end of this week's show. It just remains for me to say, on behalf of the lovely Hugh Jelly, the lovely Russell Cherney, the lovely Bob Younger and Michael Parker, and of course myself, thank you very much. I'm a mincing machine. Are you a mincing machine? I am. I'm a mincing machine. Are you a mincing machine? Thank you very much and good night.